Hey guys, welcome up to Season 7, Episode 3 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
While other kids played outside, we holed up in our rooms, memorizing the periodic table, huddling for hours over our junior microscopes, dissecting our first frogs.
He's like, okay, I'll flip back over.
Hunt's right, she's not ready.
She wasn't ready before, maybe now she is.
I think we should give him a
Well,
shot.
especially if nothing else is working.
She crawled under a table in the OR 2 weeks ago.
Thank you.
She goes, I go.
I think they're talking about you. It's gonna be okay. I mean, they can't kick you out
Damn.
of the program for being traumatized.
Mad props to Derek right there.
I don't care what they do.
Hey, where can I find Dr. Shepard? You have an appointment? I don't. Could you just point me in the direction of his office?
She has that look on her face because the last time someone walked into this hospital looking for Dr. Shepard, got an appointment, shot him.
Oh,
Is that his sister?
oh my God!
Hi, Amy.
You still look hot.
And you look a lot more grown up than when I last saw you.
You say hi, you know,
Why do I know her?
because I'm hot.
No, I can't. Because in my mind,
She's
you're still
attractive.
Derek's 12-year-old sister.
She's
So what are
really
you doing
attractive.
in-
12-year-old sister?
Derek's an ass who won't return my calls. Or a peace offering. Whatever. I brought him that.
Imagine how surprised and relieved we were when we grew up and found out there were others out
Who is
there
that?
just as freaky as we were.
You brought him Brett Favre?
Oh, I brought him a brain tumor.
Same microscopes, same dead frogs, same
Brett
inexplicable
Favre.
urge to take human beings apart.
My landlord is going to hand keys to a Swedish couple with a truckload of Swedish furniture, and I said I'd be gone.
Teddy, can you mention it to Owen, like, casually? Hey, how's the apartment search going? No pressure, but Callie and Arizona have a life. You're crowding them, and Arizona can't handle it.
She kind of looks like, yeah, she kind of looks like you with
Hey,
brown hair. Or
Andrew's
black
me.
hair, I can't remember what color hair she had.
Didn't. She got attached.
Oh, no. I'm such an idiot. I'm not G.I. Jane. I'm attachment Barbie.
Oh, man.
Come here.
You know, the last time someone said G.I. Jane, they got slapped. Truth.
You know what'll make you feel better?
What?
Telling Logan
My
to get
wife's
his ass
name
and get his
out
his
your-
wife out of our apartment. Meredith is a much better doctor than me.
No, she's not.
I am too. Sorry, Christina.
I don't know if it's taken. She is.
I'll take my chances.
Hey, how about we compromise? Why don't you page me when you've got something?
I've got something. Amy,
Well, if you pick up the damn phone, I wouldn't have to stop you.
Yeah, why don't you call your sister?
Sister?
Meredith, Christina, this is Amy.
Amelia. He's the only one who gets to call me Amy. Nice to finally meet you.
Amelia.
Likewise.
Amy. Amelia.
I love your
She's
name.
also a neurosurgeon.
That's a great name.
Shepherds grow them like weeds.
Who's this, your husband?
Derek, this is Tom.
Todd.
If we met on the plane, he has a probable pituitary tumor.
Did she say you had spongy hands?
Yeah.
Well, your hands on her breast at the time? So this was a mile-high hookup.
That doesn't change the fact that he's a very sick man.
If he has symptoms, it could be a tumor.
Not just could, it is.
Derek,
All right, Todd needs a workup. Will you take care of it?
I can do it.
Dan's in my service. Why don't you just go have a good day with Amy, okay? She's a laugh a minute.
Can you hold the door open, please? Thank you.
Just remember, Dr. Hunt needs his lab results, so I'll meet you up there.
This patient takes forever.
I can do it.
No, Dr. Putnam has a couple of patients in ER. Go help her.
Nobody wants you.
Is Dr. Weber going up? I need an extra hand.
He sent me.
Oh, I thought you were on Dr. Shepard's service today.
He took Christina.
Why? Why? You don't think she's okay, do you? Because I don't. I mean, she was in the house this morning. Did she spend the night? Because she's married. It's a little weird for someone to...
April, don't talk about Christina.
I was just concerned, but I will try not to be.
Try not to.
I swear to God, Dorothy, get out of the car, I'm gonna break the glass and drag you through the freaking window.
Vehicles are...
Well, if my idiot husband would ever get out of the car, you'd see he was a
That's
patient.
your husband? I thought it was your son.
Jerry, unlock the door.
Take me home, Tess!
What?
Yes. Yes, we can. but we can't do anything until you get out of the car.
I didn't even see it. What are we looking for? What are we looking at? What's going on? What's popping? Why can't we see his face?
Open the door for me.
Okay, I need a chair.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
People are great, aren't they?
I'm so confused. What?
I don't think I'll be wanting much. Yes, I will.
Fine. Go get Dr. Sloan.
So is there any chest pain or is it just difficulty breathing?
It's kind of both. It's cancer.
It's not cancer.
Ready about the wedding?
Oh, when are you getting married?
2 weeks.
Well, we're gonna need to get a chest x-ray, so is there any chance that you could be pregnant?
I am a virgin. Yeah, we're waiting for the wedding. Danny's had sex before. It is important to him that you know that.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, they think we're freaks.
No, we don't. No, not at all.
No, I think you're a freak, and I'm just very, very understanding.
That is all A-okay.
It's a consult room 11:45.
That was, I noticed that.
Did it hurt?
Getting shot? You're amazing.
Did you feel the bullet or did you just feel pain?
I feel pain now because you won't stop talking.
And we have images.
It's a pituitary tumor, so your access would be coming in from...
You go in transnasally. Can we book an hour?
What's the chance of me finishing a thought today?
Not great. There's some compression, so I'd like to get in sooner than later.
Dr. Yang, can you book an OR, please? We'll be scrubbing in.
You know, if she wants to do it,
Dr. Yang, book an OR.
Is your entire family like doctors?
You know, you're gonna like, what's her face with the learning disability scrubbing? Why don't you just shoot the guy?
Talk about shooting people in this building.
That's not...
Don't criticize my surgeons. Leave your patient, go home.
We went to a dermatologist in Pullman 4 years ago. They were a lot smaller then. He removed a bunch of them, but
We're back.
We need to do surgery.
you can't just scrape the stuff off.
No, each one of the warts has its own blood supply, so we need to cut and stitch each one.
So basically, I'm gonna go from looking like a tree to looking like Frankenstein, right?
So that's why your hands are
at the same time, which will
like
help
that.
with your appearance and function.
We never go out, Jerry. We sit in that damn house day after day, month after month.
His name's Jerry.
I want us to see a movie, to go out to dinner.
Jerry.
I want to see it. She's your sister. You're being like this because she crashed your car a couple of years ago. I totaled my mom's car. People make mistakes.
Right, when you told your mother's car, were you high on pain pills?
No.
Did you steal your mother's prescription pad so you could feed your addiction?
She stole your prescription pad.
Would you love me if I wasn't a surgeon?
I don't think that's his... I don't think that was his start. I don't think that's why he likes you.
love you if you were a plumber.
Now, you on the other hand, would you love him if he wasn't a surgeon? I think that's more of a questionable...
Chief, we're up.
He won't take the elevator because he's afraid.
Christina back at her own place. Arizona's about to move in and it's kind of crowded. I mean, they want to move out, it's just they haven't gotten their act together.
Why don't
And,
you,
if I ask her about it, I'm a bitch. But if you ask her about it, you're her best friend. Inquiring about a healthy next step in her married life.
And last night, she slept in my bed because Owen was in surgery and she was afraid to be alone. You really want to put her out of her house?
Did you talk to her about Christina? We're monsters.
Say what?
A virgin at 27?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she was waiting for the right person to come along. Someone special, someone who really got her. It's sweet. It's idealistic.
It's smart is what it is. You don't sleep with them, you don't get attached. You sleep with them and then you get attached even when you don't want to. Even when you specifically pick someone that you are sure that you couldn't possibly get attached to.
I think I know about you.
Graspers?
I'm waiting for her to say it
Is
though.
that the mouse?
What the hell is that?
A condom?
Yeah. Wait, and she aspirated it?
A condom in her lung? I'm gonna gag.
Seriously, how often does a case like this come around?
About as often as 27-year-old virgin brides.
She would still be a virgin just because she's 27. I mean, it's not impossible.
Aww.
Hey, my wife is sleeping in your bed. Yes, she is. With Mary. If he got sick, E.T. got sick. If E.T. got drunk, Elliot got drunk. That's kind of like Christina and Meredith. Meanwhile, you and I are like the government guys in the white hazmat suits. You know, we're trying to steer them in the right direction, but in the end, we just don't understand.
You're okay with that?
He's like,
I'm looking out for it. Thank you.
Good crowd. How old were you your first time?
Sophomore in high school, Paul Waxman had absolutely no idea what he was doing.
Junior prom. Sarah Richardson and Penny Caraway. Together. I knew exactly what I was doing. And he was smart.
Hey, April.
I'm not talking about this. It was private memory.
What happened? The guy died?
Alan.
Did it last like 3 seconds, so you don't know if it counted?
It was on the beach at sunset. It was beautiful.
Sunset.
Yeah.
Really? Weren't there people there?
Oh, on the beach? Sand up in places you don't get sand.
Mosquitoes. You're a virgin.
No, I'm not.
She
Oh my
is?
God, you are. Oh my God, you are. It was on the beach at sunset, okay?
Okay, leave her alone. April, the beach at sunset is very nice.
There's a gallery upstairs.
They're so
Have a
mean.
seat you can watch.
Okay, you know what? Smart boy. Men in my family have been shot. One of them didn't survive it, and even that I can't talk about because I was 5 and I barely remember it.
We'll make this about
Who's
that.
the other
can't make
sister
it
we've
anything.
met?
You won't talk about
We've
it.
met 2,
You won't
right?
talk about
This
it.
I'm sorry,
is the second
It's
one.
been hard for a lot of people. Now I
And
have
his
an
mom.
operation I have to go do. Go home.
Sorry I'm late. There's a long line at the cafeteria.
You're right. Crack team.
Fine, you can stay.
If there's no bleeding, I'm still cutting off the horn. If there's a lot of bleeding, I'm probably cutting off a finger. Sometimes this job is very simple, Dr. Avery.
How are you a doctor and you're having this much trouble?
What?
Nothing.
Danny, could you wait outside just for a couple minutes?
Why? Is everything okay? Is she...
Oh no, whatever you have to tell me, you can say it in front of him.
Okay.
Okay.
The blockage in your lung was a condom. Apparently you inhaled it.
Oh my God. Oh God.
So the good news is that we've removed it, and you should be feeling much better.
What?
Danny.
Wait, I've waited 2 years, and you've been having sex with someone else?
No. Plenty of people use condoms to protect against sexually transmitted diseases when they're doing other sorts of things.
We don't.
Danny, please, Danny, don't. Danny.
Yikes.
Okay, Dr. Yang, I need you to do some nasal packing, please.
No, you can do
It doesn't have to be put it, just pack it.
No, I can't.
Just do it.
Stop, please stop it. Just pass me Joe from the front end.
Massage.
She's a distraction.
Patient wasn't critical, so I took the stairs. Yeah, it's good exercise. What's the big deal?
Well, the big deal is you're sweaty and you smell. And you're not going into my OR. What the hell's the matter with you today?
Nothing.
Trev, you stink. Now go take a shower. I thought I had some normal skin here, but it's already starting to grow warts.
What does that mean?
Means Jared's not going to get a skin graft anytime soon. He's going to have a lot of open wounds.
So he was right. He is gonna look like Frankenstein.
Maybe I should go update the wife. You know, prepare her for the worst. I mean, if I were her, I would want to know sooner than later.
You're not going anywhere.
Which is fine because I'm fine right here. I'm just saying if I were the wife, I'd want to know sooner than later. Later it is then.
The instructor was instructing the attendees in techniques for applying a certain apparatus to something that might stimulate.
She put a condom on a banana with her mouth and accidentally inhaled it.
April! Holy shit. I think I love you.
Reggie?
I choked, okay? And I thought that I swallowed it doing it. I just wanted you to have a good time on our wedding night, and will you please stop laughing at me?
You got it?
Yeah.
You sure? Because I can get
You
it.
know I do this for a living.
I know, I just want to make sure you got it.
Holy shit.
Done. Tara, come on, she's a dud.
She wasn't ready and I pushed her.
She wasn't ready because she's a dud.
Christina Yang saved my life. She saved my life. I owe her everything. Get out. Get the hell out.
Oh. That was a finger. Holy shit! Holy shit!
No, come on. Somebody do something, please. Spider. Yeah, cut this crawl right on that horn. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Whew.
You're flaming out. As someone cares about you, it's not okay. As someone seen a lot of residents come and go, but very, very few with your potential, it is not okay.
I took a bullet out of your chest, and all I can remember are bits and pieces, I do remember I come back at very inconvenient times. So, end of story. Okay.
You and I are going to take that elevator right now together. And you're going to stay on it until you're not scared. You're just bored.
He's gonna look halfway normal. Where he might want to go out. Where he might want to do something besides wall himself up in our house all day.
You're both just going to have to be patient.
You met my husband, Dr. Sloan. Love isn't enough anymore. Is that possible? That two people can really love each other and it just isn't enough.
Okay, you know what? This is stupid.
No, it isn't. What's the worst that can happen? You kill him?
Oh, funny.
Take the scalpel. Median? Tsunami. Good. What happened next? You said you were saving them so you could buy a town. And then the two guys came in. We could hear them talking, but you weren't paying attention until Dad yelled. And you looked up. They had already pulled a gun, they had already taken the money. And now they wanted the watch that Mom gave you. You wouldn't give it up. There was a gunshot. You lunged forward.
I remember I was trying to get to him, but I couldn't move.
It's because I was holding you so tight that you couldn't budge. I think that's what I've always wanted all these years, is you just to stay a little quiet and safe. But you're not any of those things. You're loud and fearless, and it scares the crap out of me. How am I supposed to call you up and tell you that I've been shot? I can't tell you about my pain. I want you to know that pain exists.
I can't believe that
you keep brandy in your locker?
A patient gave it to me.
Why you sneak in and take a swig every time you see a spider?
Every time I see a spider crawl out of a human limb, yes. Hey, give me back my bottle.
Oh, Teddy needs it. She's pathetic.
That's right.
You finish it, I'll hurt you.
We're gonna live in a frat house forever, aren't we?
Hey, no, Meredith's is a frat house. Our place is just that off-campus apartment where the burnouts go to buy pot.
Let's go buy Bailey a real drink.
Yeah, let's go do that.
I like you more than I wanted to. and I knew what this was. I don't know what my problem is.
I've got a couple of thoughts about that.
I realize the one person you work can analyze.
Well, I'm not entirely sure it requires a confession. Making some lousy choices, all men. You deserve a little more.
Nobody chooses to be a freak. Most people don't even realize they're a freak until it's way too late to change it.
Come on, just admit it. You're still a virgin.
No, I'm not.
Hey, there's no shame in it.
Really?
No, there's shame. A lot of shame. Tell her, man.
There's no shame.
Dr. Bailey screamed like a little bitch baby over a spider, so I'm feeling pretty good, you know, for a crazy person.
Well, nobody gives a crap if you're crazy. We're all crazy. You know, look at it.
Alex, you've been afraid of the elevator for like a month, but I never said anything because it's none of my business. And Jackson, you wake up every night screaming because you have nightmares. And Meredith, you don't talk about Christina because you're afraid she's never going to be the same Christina again. And Lexi, for God's sake, Mark never thought you were a psycho. He loves you. That's why he stares at you, because he can't keep his eyes off the woman he loves. Of course, he's never going to say anything because he doesn't feel like he can. But we all have stuff we don't talk about. I am a 28-year-old virgin, mainly because I wanted my first time to be special, and then I waited too long, and partially because I'm pretty sure guys find me annoying. But doesn't make it drinks conversation. We all have stuff we don't talk about.
Oh, April. I'm liking you more and more.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
We have to get our own place.
It doesn't matter how much of a freak
That was
you end
planned.
up being.
That had to have been planned.
Unless, of course, they've already moved on.
What time used to be at the airport?
Mark! Mark! Mark!
Because when it comes to love, even freaks can't wait forever.
Oh my god. Oh my. Well, solid episode. April has gained Grey's God status. Grey's goddess status. She is now on Lexi and Bailey level of I absolutely adore you. She did it. She did it. That was... She was always... My dog's trying to get in my room. She was always climbing up, and it was always like, I enjoy her on screen. She's funny, and she's great, and she did it right here. I don't know what I'm calling the little squad. Grey's girls or the Grey's goddesses or the Greys. I don't know. I haven't It hasn't hit me yet on what they should be called, but there's only 3 of them. Their status is legendary. They're my hands down favorites. My dog's gonna break down the door. Anyways, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.